Hey everyone, and welcome to Christmas Day 4. In today's video, I'm going to be making 3 healthy Christmas recipes that are going to be sweet based, but there's going to be no refined sugar. These you could have for Christmas desserts. Some of them you could possibly bring to the Christmas lunch or have as a Christmas inspired breakfast. I have got chocolate orange snowballs, a gingerbread waffle, and a chocolate mug cake. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get to it. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. You want to start off by adding in 1 cup of almond meal, which is just blended almonds, some cinnamon, then 2 teaspoons of cacao powder, or however you pronounce that, half of a cup of mixed berries, half a cup of BUCKINIS, and then mix that all together and just give the berries a bit of a bash. And then I added in some orange zest, which is just grated outside of the orange, and some orange juice, and that is just an optional thing to give it some more flavour. Then I added in some vanilla essence, just about half of a capful. And then I mix that together, and I don't know what happened, but the videos of me adding the dates just disappeared. So I added about a cup of soaked dates, and then I rolled them into little balls and coated them in coconut. And this is how they turned out, and that would be perfect to bring as a snack for Christmas lunch. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. So for the gingerbread waffles, what you'll need is half of a cup of normal wholemeal flour, half a cup of almond meal, 2 teaspoons of ground flax seeds, some ground ginger, and just add as much as you want depending on how strong you want the flavour to be. And also I'd recommend some cinnamon, but I was out. And then this step is crucial. So what you're going to do is separate your egg, and you can put the yolk with the dry ingredients, but then keep the white bit separate. And then you can try and beat that with a fork. If you can, use an electric beater, but I decided not to because I just could not be bothered. Then you want to add in half a cup of almond milk, and then I added in some coconut oil, some vanilla, and maple syrup. But you could use coconut sugar as well, which would work quite nicely. And then just give that all a mix together. And then you want to add in your beaten egg whites and stir that in too. And then I poured about 3/4 of a cup onto my waffle iron and let that cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. And they turned out so fluffy and very nice. And also I stored one of them in a little lunchbox container to have as a snack for the next day. And so I chose to top mine with some fresh fruit. And it's so versatile with what you top them with, but you could really top them with anything. And some vanilla yogurt, some pumpkin seeds, and maple syrup. And then that is the gingerbread waffles. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. Moving on to the mug cake, you want to add 3 tablespoons of wholemeal flour, a teaspoon of cacao powder, and mix that together. Then a little sprinkle of salt and baking soda to help it rise. Then mix that together. Then I added in 2 tablespoons of almond milk. Actually, make that 3. And a little dash of maple syrup and some vanilla as well for flavour. And then just mix that together. And you could also add some peanut butter in here as well, but I chose to use coconut oil. This just helps to keep it moist. Then chuck it in the microwave for 45-ish seconds and it should come out all nice and risen like that. I chose to top mine with some pecans and maple syrup, but again, like, it's so versatile, you could top it with anything. Oh, and some coconut flakes too. And that was it for my chocolate mug cake. So that wraps up Christmas Day 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you all in Christmas Day 5.